Why you gotta like Bob Ross so much? It's like, hey man, listen here. You ain't a child of the 80s. Children of the 80s love painting happy trees, you know what I mean? So anyways, on the way here, I was thinking about my eyebrows. Because I had to pluck my eyebrows again today. Yo man, some of us, we torture with plucked eyebrows, man. We go through life slaves to our eyebrows. Man, ain't no fair. So anyways, so I was like, curse my daddy for giving me these eyebrows. I was like, baby, don't talk to your daddy that way. Man, your daddy was a nice man. Just because he had bad eyebrows don't mean you should dislike him. We always dislike people because of their eyebrows. People are like, yo man, I don't really know about that person. I don't think I like him that much. Be like, why? Why don't you like him that much? Be like, because of his eyebrows. You see that guy's eyebrows? Can't be trusted. He just can't be trusted. He's got these eyebrows. Man, nobody should have those eyebrows. And why? Why don't I want those eyebrows? Yo, man. But if I could choose somebody else's eyebrows, I don't think I would. Because I've grown to like my eyebrows, you know? If you were to like give me 100 different people's eyebrows to select from, I'd be so confused. I'd be like, I don't know. Should I choose number 13 or should I choose number 27? I don't know. I'll just stay with my own. Too many eyebrows to choose from. Too many eyebrows to choose from out of 100. Come on, man. Give me some slack here. You know why I was depressed yesterday? Because it was a rainy day. Dude, I've scared so many people. I've scared so many people in my life. Now people cut, that kind of thing. Well, I've always liked to punch myself in the head. So sometimes I'll be like hanging out with a bunch of people. And I'll just be like, ah! I'll just start like wailing myself in the head. Like bam, bam, bam. But really hard. Like really hard. Where like my temples, usually the only reason why I stop is because like right here in my temples are like so damaged. And they hurt and they're so pained. Like this area, especially, because that's the area that gets hit the most. I remember I was at this college party once, and it was my sister's college party. She had all her college friends over, and I was visiting for the week. And one of her best friends got stuck out on the patio with me. I feel so bad for that kid. And I'm all hammered, and I'm talking like I'm talking now. And I'm like, Mark. I'm like, Mark. Hit me in the face, Mark. I've clearly watched Fight Club and Tyler Durden way too many times. And then he wouldn't, right? And I was like, F you, Mark. And I just started banging myself in the face. Because when you have BPD or like, you know, like when you come from a lot of trauma, sometimes you feel nothing. You feel this emptiness, this hollowness inside, and you feel like completely numb. So you just want to be punched in the face, you know? So I'm like, ah! I start punching myself in the face, and he's looking at me, and I'm just punching myself in the face as I'm holding like a natty light can in one hand. So I'm like punching myself in the face with this arm, and I'm holding a natty light can in this arm, and I'm like drinking, and I'm punching myself in the face at the same time. And then I open up my eyes, and he's like walking away, and he like goes back in. And my sister told me later that Mark was like, April, your brother's very interesting. Can you give me a ride home now? Mark, what can you do, man? And so, Mark, if you're out there, mad shout out for you. Flagler U, baby. Flagler University. Actually, I think it's a college. Flagler College. St. Augustine, Florida, baby. Shout out. Yo, dude, you know that they say that university's haunted? Yeah, straight up haunted, man. They say it's haunted. They say that there's this, yo, I got some crazy stories from Flagler U. You ready? Okay, so there was this one guy my sister went to college with, and at first he was very socially hung out with everybody, but then he didn't hang out with anybody. Like, just weird. But he didn't seem depressed when anybody saw him. He just stopped hanging out with people, right? So, but whenever they would pass by his room in the hallway, in the corridors, they would hear him talking to somebody in his room, in his dorm room. So, eventually, some of his buddies, the guys, would knock on his door and be like, hey, like, Keith, like, what's going on, man? Who are you talking to? And this was before cell phones and Skype and all that stuff. This is like back in 96, baby. 96, baby! Yo, shout out 96. Sometimes I just like throwing things. Yo, especially when I talk about 1996. Man, when you talk about 1996, you gotta be throwing stuff. 1996. Bill Clinton, baby. Monica Lewinsky. You know that Monica Lewinsky is in 96 different rap songs? I'm not kidding you. Look it up on Google. Maybe more now. One day, Monica Lewinsky was in an airport or something like that, and they were like, "What's your name?" And she's like, "Monica Lewinsky," and they didn't know her. And she's like, "You don't know me?" And they're like, "No, should I?" She's like, "Yeah, I'm the woman that's in 46 different rap songs." And it's true. You can look it up on Google. She's probably in like 120 by now. For reasons I won't get into, you know what I mean? If you're from 96, you know what I'm talking about. 96, throw some stuff. For the rest of your life, if you say 1996, you gotta throw stuff. Anyways, getting back to my point. So the guys, it's not really a point, it's just a story. They knock on Keith's door and they're like, yo, Keith, who you talking to? They ain't no Skype, they ain't no cell phones yet, it's 1996. Throw some stuff. And Keith's like, nobody. And he acts really strange. And every time people pass by Keith's room, he's always talking to somebody. Well, it turns out he told one of his girlfriends, you know, female people, not, you know, girlfriend, but a friend. He was like, they found out, he told his friend that he had a female ghost living in his room, and they would have conversations all the time, and he fell in love with her. And he was never leaving his room because he only wanted to be around her. Dude, that's crazy, right? Dude fell in love with a female ghost, man. 1996. Do you think that would happen in 2024? Of course not. There ain't no female ghosts in 2024. I ain't even gonna throw things. Wait, what year is it? I don't know. I'm manic. Who cares? Man, when you manic, you don't know what year it is. That's why when you go into a mental institution, they're like, who's the president? What year is it? Sometimes I forget who the president is. Because, like, he ain't, like, who is it? I don't know. I don't know nothing about nothing, dude. I just hang out in the woods all day and throw stuff. Dude, can you believe that raccoon destroyed my Folgers can? Like, look at this. See this? See all these things on top of my Folgers can? See all these marks? See that? That's all from raccoons. You see that stuff? Raccoon damage, dude. Raccoons are vicious. Alright, what was I talking about? Yeah, selecting eyebrows. Man, if you like your eyebrows, congratulations. I gotta go. Yo, and if you want to buy an interesting book, don't buy mine. It's in the comments below. It's to help people understand people that hang out in the woods all day and throw stuff. 1996. Peace.